The Progressive Voice is here with a $1.99 super chat. Would you debate Vegeta on cyan supremacy? I don't even know what language that is. I have no clue what the Progressive Voice is asking about. Vegeta? Is that like some kind of vegetarian activist? I have no clue what that is. On cyan supremacy. I just have no clue what that is. I hope it's not extremely racist because that would be embarrassing. But I know the Progressive Voice would never do that.
I have literally, when I tell you that I have watched this clip like 100 times, more than 100 times, I am not lying to you. This is the funniest clip of the entire year so far, absolutely hands down. So I sent this super chat in David Pakman's live stream, and it was, you know, like kind of like a funny joke type of question. I also knew that David doesn't know anything about Dragon Ball Z, so it's kind of like a, you know, sort of, I don't know, a rabbit in a hat situation. You don't know what he's gonna respond with. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't know anything about Dragon Ball Z. And so asking a question, I said, you know, would you debate Vegeta on, you know, Saiyan supremacy? Because obviously, you know, Dragon Ball Z, you know that it's very racist. You know, Saiyans are supreme compared to the human race. Now, I guess there's some other races that are considered to be above the Saiyan race, but certainly the Saiyans are far and vastly supreme to the, you know, the human race. And so it's kind of like, oh, you know, it's a funny question, and it's hilarious to watch him say, you know, Vegeta. He doesn't know it's Vegeta, and then he's like, he poor guy, and he says Saiyan 5 times, like 5 times. He goes cyan. It's like, you know, when you don't know how to pronounce something and you do it like a shit ton of times to get all the options out on the table. So it's like, you know, so you hope you throw shit at the wall and hope it sticks. You hope that you were able to get it right. Now, he wasn't able to get it right. It's Saiyan, obviously. Now, I think in Japanese, I think like the weeb version of it is to say cyan, like that dude Geekdom or whatever says that dumb shit. But obviously, it's Saiyan the way you pronounce it in English. But, dude, that was just unbelievably hilarious. And I know you guys just laughed your ass off on that too. But it's interesting because it's like, I'm trying to think, if I didn't know anything about Vegeta or Dragon Ball Z, like, how would you pronounce Vegeta? Like, let's say you just saw that, you know, that letter combination without knowing who Vegeta is from Dragon Ball Z. Are you really going to be able to say Vegeta? Like, I don't think so. I think I would have been like Vegeta or something like that, because it doesn't make sense. But now, if you don't know, actually, basically all of the Saiyan names are based on fucking vegetables, literally. So I think Vegeta's name, I don't know, I think it's just based off vegetable, but I think Raditz is like a radish, and I think Kakarot is like, that's a cognative like Kakaroto or whatever in Japanese, which that I think that is what means vegetable, or that might be Saiyan, actually I forgot. But yeah, so all those names are really, you know, just ridiculous names that they popped out. It's funny because like Frieza, and then you have King Cold, and you have Cooler, so it's all like low temperatures. It's just very interesting. But let me know how many times you just watched that video down below. The funniest shit of 2019, hands down.